worthy to be back at.
Wait, you can talk now? The Wither. I need to stop him. Picture this. After escaping the deep dark dimension, we've been sent to our home, but there is one problem. A Wither is wild underground, so we have to stop it. We also need to obtain the best gear so we can defeat the mysterious enemy lurking in the ocean. Can we survive the challenge? Stick around to find out. And make sure to subscribe to help me reach 200 subscribers. Sally? Wait, you can talk now? Something's a bit different around here, and oh, the Wither. I need to stop him. Okay, I need to get down here as fast as possible. After speaking with Sally, I raced down my mine to take down the Wither. Okay, here we are. Strength. Let's go in. I battled hard and had to use multiple golden apples to survive. This is where I got trapped before. Can't go to the deep dark again. Can't go to the cave world. Come on, let's get it. Come on, we're getting it, we're getting it, we're getting it. We're getting it. With one more strike of my sword, the Wither had been defeated. Hey Sally, I got the Nether Star. I killed the Wither.
Hi Leko, good job. Now I have my job. There's a mysterious threat from the ocean cover. I need you to go back here and try to fix it. This diamond armor will take good much longer. It may transfer our island if you don't fit and safe.
Okay, we'll try and do that, I guess. On day 103, I did some farming to get more food and stuff, you know, just some work around the island. But the next day I headed into the Nether, and I headed straight to the Nether Fortress to kill some blazes. I also traded with some piglins and got some spectral arrows, which made enemies glow. Once I arrived back home, I built the beacon. I didn't have enough iron blocks to build the entire thing, but it would have to do for now. Then on day 107, I thought the first step for Sally's plan to get geared and to defeat the mysterious threats in the ocean was to get elytra. With that in mind, I bolted across the ocean to find the stronghold. After I'd arrived, I headed straight to the end portal room and entered the end. I headed up to the end gateway and then arrived in the outer islands. For days I rode through the end until I eventually found the end ship. The shulkers were really annoying and tough to defeat, but the chests had a Prop 4 diamond helmet, lots of diamonds, iron and gold. Then I got the advancement. Sky is the limit. I then headed home and put the dragon head on my end statue's hand. I then decided it was time to finish the clock tower that I'd started before the Wither had ruined my life. I finished windows of tinted glass and filled in the roof with polished granite. The next day I decided to fly to find land with my elytra. I found the new massive mountains with a village right next to it in a shattered savanna. As well as that, there was a dark oak forest. I decided to connect it up through the Nether with some portals so I could get over there easier from my base. The next couple of days were resource gatherings for my next build. Day 118 and I built my iron farm. Once I'd finished up my iron farm, I sheared a bunch of sheep in the local area so I could then go ancient debris mining. Once I'd finished up, I put netherite on my chestplate and leggings and then went to see Sally.
Hey Sally, I got 2 bits of netherite armor. Would that be good enough, or do I need more?
I would say that's enough for now, but make sure you go back and get more in the future, and those bridges will not go easy. So you'll probably better chance.
I took Sally's idea into consideration, so I decided to build a villager breeder to get more villagers for librarians. I headed underground for a few days to collect some of the amazing deep slate for the villager breeder build. It was great for keeping all those villagers in. I also got some lectern for my librarians. As well as that, I bred some villagers. Little did they know their babies would be my slaves. For the next few days I bred the villagers, and I also got a mending book from the librarians, so I was trading paper to get enough emeralds for the mending to put on my elytra. I also decided to revisit an old project, which was my mob grinder, and tried to make it work, and guess what? It didn't work. That's very sad, actually. After that disappointing failure, though, I bred the villagers again and got a baby villager. I also got another librarian, which was selling me efficiency 5 for a ridiculous amount of emeralds. For the next few days, I wasn't sure what kind of XP farm I was going to build, so on day 144, I was convinced I was going to be building a gasp farm, so I spent the day mining obsidian. The next day I decided I was going to destroy my old mob grinder and build a new one that hopefully worked. So I collected lots of slabs. And I destroyed the mob grinder for blocks, as well as collecting string for scaffolding. Once I'd got all my resources, I got to work. Believe it or not, it works perfectly. After testing the mob grinder, I set out to find a village with a pillager outpost so I could do a raid and get totems of undying. And then on day 158, I arrived at not an outpost, but a woodland mansion. I was going to have to be even more careful. I headed in the front entrance, and there were creepers and zombies waiting for me. Nice, it's a lapis block until there. I don't know if I need that though. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh. Oh, I see the evoker in there. Got him. I got it. Yes. No. Why does he keep hitting me? Get another one. No. Ah. I definitely need that. Yeah, that was very close. You know, I've got another totem. Got 12 emeralds, that's pretty good. Now I need to find the stairs to the top floor. What on earth? This is a room to a mountain. There it goes. Oh, where's Lekos walking here? Okay, well that was it. We need to escape from there. Because look how many arrows. It's actually just one. Trust me, I've been shot more than that. And then after that successful journey, I headed home. The next day I just pottered around, but on day 161, I got a farmer villager who wanted wheat. So after lots of resource gathering, I built an auto wheat farm and it worked quite well. I dug out a huge space to put minecart with hoppers. I also made farmland area. I got some walls and transported the villagers in. For a few days I was at the mob grinder obtaining lots of XP so that I could get mending on all my armor, my sword and my pickaxe. But then for the next couple of days I dedicated to mining ancient debris in the nether for a full set of armor, a sword and a pickaxe. When I came back, I made my beacon look very nice with some more iron blocks. So all we need to do now is go and see Sally. Sally, hey. So I've got mending on all my armor. I've got infinity on my bow. I've got a crossbow and some firework rockets. That's it. So I've got my totem here. You've probably seen that. Plenty of food. I'm about to make some gaps, but is there anything else that I need before I go to see this mysterious thing in the ocean?
No, that should be fine now. Don't have some mysterious threat. Maybe to fly around with it.
After brewing some water-breathing potions, I flew to the ocean monument and entered. I decided not to go with gold in the middle as I had mining fatigue. What if I really need the gold blocks in the middle? Let's find these elder guards. Oh, here we have them. And what's good as anything? Yes, we did. Oh, my damage. Are there lots of reasons for me? Now it's fine, but others too. I need to find these guys fast. Oh, I see another. Yes, that's it. what's nearby. Okay. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Let's find our way out. Final drop. And the place was on some things. Okay, we've managed to get out. Get back here. Okay, that was very dangerous in there, but we managed to we managed to take it all, so that was pretty good. I decided to head into the nether to get some gas tiers for ender crystals, as I wanted to respawn the ender dragon, which seemed like a good idea. Then my elytra started running out of durability. I was so far away from spawn, I had to keep repairing it, and I couldn't find a decently sized soul sand valley where gas could spawn. But after that disaster of a journey, I headed to my villager place to build a nice relaxing home by the sea where I could go to when I came back from the end. It was really nice and I liked it a lot, and it used lots of deep slate tiles and spruce wood. But then it was time to go to the stronghold. I made sure I was ready and flew there with my elytra. I really hoped that I made it back and I could relax in my little house. Eventually, I found the end portal room and jumped in. So there's one crystal there, one crystal there, one crystal here, and over there. Oh, here we go. There we go. What's happening? This is the rebirth of the Ender Dragon. It's time to fight. Get this crystal here. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's run. Uh-oh. Perfect. Perfect. Almost. Perfect. Honestly, let's build up to this tall tower and then we can shoot the others. So that crystal. That one. Got that. Fly over. Get that. No! Wait, where's all my stuff going? Ah!